How's it going out there, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Today is April 14th, 2023, and today I'll be going over my best 5-pick flex play. Now, I got mostly NBA players. I got 3 NBA players, and I got 2 MLB players. And I actually got this lined up in early, uh, um, prior to me remembering that today is Flex Friday. And on top of that, I wanted to hurry up and jump on these plays because they stood out so much. I wanted to hurry up before they potentially get bumped up. And yeah, I totally forgot today was Flex Friday, so I had got these in way before 10:30. So, and on top of yesterday, I put in an MLB lineup yesterday, 6 pick, and I got 6 of 6 yesterday, and I'm so sorry I did not get a chance to do a video yesterday. I had ended up putting the lineup in too late, and I didn't get a chance to do a video because it was so last minute. But yeah, I went 6 of 6 yesterday, and man, that's another milestone I have reached because man, have been having a tough time with those 6 picks. Um, I've been getting 4 out of 6, 5 out of 6, sometimes 2 out of 6. But I finally got my second 6 for 6 yesterday, and like I said, man, I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to do a video. But let's recap my MLB plays I had for yesterday. I'm sorry, my internet is so slow. Yesterday, our first player I had, Trey Turner, to get less than 8.5 hitter fantasy score. Now, Trey Turner, man, he had me very nervous because I know the great hitter that Trey Turner is when he was with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Man, he was one of the greatest hitters with one of the best batting averages of the year, in multiple years. And I was very nervous with Trey Turner, but I knew going against the pitcher, uh, Lodolo. I cannot pronounce his last name. The pitcher for Cincinnati for yesterday, that has a great striking upside, and I knew Trey Turner was going to kind of have tough luck with him, even though they took Cincinnati's starting pitcher out around like the 4th inning. The relief pitchers were also doing well. They were doing well, striking out a lot of the Philly players. And man, Trey Turner, I think, had like 4 times at bat, and man, he like you said, he fell short right there at 7. And man, I was so nervous, man. But well, when it got up to like the 8th inning, he ended up striking out, and man, I was so relieved, man. He was so close. And my second player, I had Jake Cronenworth to get over zero point 0.5 strikeouts. And I know this guy, he strikes out a lot because I used to get him a lot on FanDuel last year. And he's a great hitter, don't get me wrong. Can steal bases and everything. But, man, he loves to strike out. Even though he was going against a right-hand pitcher, Bria was getting it done, He got 2 strikeouts in this game, and then Rugna Older is another guy I used to pick on FanDuel. He used to play for the Yankees a while back. He's another great hitter, but he's also known to strike out as well. And I knew that he was striking out consecutive games prior to last night. And I knew going against that pitcher in Milwaukee, Bria, that he was bound to at least strike out 1 time, and he ended up striking out 2 times. And my fourth player, I went with Dalton Varsho, that used to play for Arizona Diamondbacks to get less than zero point 0.5 runs. He been on a cold streak lately. Batting I think like number 5 with Toronto, and I knew that going against. I was just banking on him just to strike out because he's just been on the cold streak. He's another lefty. He was going against a righty, but no, I was banking on him to strike out. To not be able to score a run. So I had him less than zero point 0.5 runs. And my fifth pick I had was Jonathan India to get more than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I knew the opposing pitcher, he's not falter. He wasn't that good at pitching. Like striking guys out, and he gives up a lot of hits a lot of times. So I knew Jonathan India being one of the more prominent players with Cincinnati. I knew he was going to have that potential to at least get uh, get get a hit and a score a run at least, and that's exactly what he did. And yeah, and he's been on a hot streak too. So yeah, I thought he was in a great spot yesterday. Then my last player, Kevin Newman, man, he another one that had me scared. I had him less than 0.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and he actually got hit by a pitch, and he made it to base, and then he scored a 1 run off of RBI from. I can't remember who it was. I think it was India, I believe. It was somebody that helped him score a run. So he only ended up with 1 run, and he had one more chance at bat, and he had me so nervous, and he ended up ground. Well, no, he actually got somebody pinched hit for him, and that person he went ended up flying out, and man, I was so man relief, man, because he was so close as well. But let's proceed on to the plays I have for today. Oh, sorry, guys. My first pick of the day, I'm going with just Vucevic to get over 2.5 assists going against Miami. He has cleared it the last, I think, 4 out of 5 games or 3 out of 5 games with 4 or more assists. This guy, man, like I said, he's going to be in another matchup where Bam Adebayo is going to be putting a lot of pressure on him. I can see Miami doing a lot of double teaming, and Vucevic is one of those guys that can facilitate very well. As soon as he recognizes the double team, he gets it out of his hands immediately. And man, he's a great passer, man. He don't throw like them sloppy passes, and I bank on him to get over this 2.5 assists with at least I say at least 5 assists in this game. And then my second player, I'm going Max Strus to get over 1.5 assists going against Chicago. Max Strus, he's another player that he's like, actually known for shooting a lot, but he also can facilitate a lot too. People his shooting kind of overshadows his assist ability. And I just think 1.5 assists is just too low for this guy right here. And they're going to be Chicago's going to be putting a lot of pressure on a lot of these, a lot of these Miami guys. So he's not going to be able to get a lot of shots off. So it's going to cause him to give the ball up a lot. And he got a lot of shooters to choose from. So I bank on him to at least get 3 assists in this game. My third pick, which I'm kind of nervous about, but I'm going with Torian Prince to get less than 13.0 points and rebounds going against OKC. The reason being is because with Rudy Gobert back, it's going to send Torian Prince back to the bench. I think they're gonna move Cat back over to the power forward position, and it's going to decrease Torian Prince minutes. So he's going to have less opportunities to get, a lot of rebounds and points. And as far as points, he's a great shooter, but at times he become inefficient shooting sometimes. So he's going to be probably trying to take up a lot of shots, and you know, even though OKC they don't really got too many players that can really guard him, but I think, and as far as the rebounds, yeah, I just think a lot of the big man's gonna be stealing a lot of the rebounds away from him, like Rudy Gobert. I'm sorry, Rudy Gobert, and yeah, just a lot of players. So I bank on him to get less than his 13.0 points and rebounds. My fourth pick, I'm transitioning over to baseball. I want Trevor. I got Trevor Williams to get 3.0 strikeouts against Cleveland Guardians. He's another player. He's great and very consistent with at least getting four strikeouts. And Cleveland is a team that loves to strike out a lot, at a high clip. And Trevor Williams, he's a guy that at least makes it all the way to like the fifth inning, and if he's doing well, he goes beyond the fifth inning. So I bank on him to at least get a push in this game because I said Cleveland they love to strike out. So I think he should be able to at least get four strikeouts in this game. My last play, I'm going with Sean Manna to get over 5.0 strikeouts against Detroit. Detroit is another team that's known to strike out. This guy he's a lefty with a mean fastball. He knows how to make them chase after the ball after a lot of the high pitchers over the belt. And he's great with striking out right-hand batters, which Detroit got mostly right-hand batters, and he's great at that. So I bank on him to at least get a push, or at least I say seven strikeouts in this game. Thank you guys. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me some of the plays you guys have for today. Thank you.